What's up everybody, it's Firemace here and welcome to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved here on the Fighting Squad modded server. And yeah, boys, the grind continues. If there's one bad element for me about Gaia, it's the amount of grinding that goes into getting the higher end tier stuff. Honestly, I don't feel like you're playing the mod. I feel like you are just constantly running around killing stuff to get resources to gather up to make stuff. Basically, that's what it comes down to. So I've been flying around all day, basically, to get enough to farm up gems. Also, the gems take forever to make. Alright, so I queued up these 7 gems, and I would say it probably took just over 2 hours in real time to make the 7 gems. So I have no idea what the purpose would be for the gems to craft that slowly, because just to get what you need to make the gem is already a grind on its own. So to make titanium ingots takes forever, because you have to make the brass ingots, you have to make the bronze ingots, you gotta make the steel ingots, and only then can you craft the titanium ingots from that. Alright, and then you still need bronze ingots and brass ingots and steel ingots for the physical gem itself. The Gaia leaves only drop from bosses, so I have been killing the Giga. I will kill him once on camera as well, but I have been killing the Giga. He's 5 element guardian element to summon, and he drops 30 of the Gaia leaves for you. So obviously you basically, it's a win, because to get 30 element from the medium 30 Gaia leaves from the medium bosses, you need to kill 3 of them. Obviously that's 6 orbs to do, and 5 orbs for 30, so you save on 1 orb. Also, the essence of the void drops from the guardian bosses, so you have to kill them to get essence of the void gathered up. Anyway, you also need the guardian parts to make the guardian element orbs. So it's just like, it's killing, and then crafting. It's like you're not really playing. I don't feel like you're playing the game. I feel like you're constantly just grinding resources together. Alright, but the reason why I did get the 7 gems together is because I want to get into the cool armor. So I did craft the boots already, because I wanted to see if this takes as long to do as it does to make the gems, because obviously then it's almost impossible to do it on a recording anyway. So we're going to go into crafting, we're going to go into armor, and we're going to go into guardian armor, and we're going to craft the legs, the helmet, the gloves, and the chest piece, because we already have the boots. Also with this, we are going to go into weapons, and then we're going to go to swords, and we're going to craft the guardian sword, so that we have the whole set. There is also a shield, so we'll craft the guardian shield up as well. So luckily for us, this doesn't take 12 million years to do, for which I am really thankful. So by base, this provides good heat and cold protection. It gives you 1000% durability and 1000% armor compared to the normal flak armor. So that's all pretty cool. But that's not where it ends. Now, unfortunately, this is something that I haven't tested yet. I have no idea when I enhance these things how long it's going to take to do that. So let's start with the chest piece. If we go into the enhancements here, we go to armor. The chest piece will obviously improve the armor rating, blah blah blah, but the chest piece will replenish your soul and body at a higher rate and allow you to breathe underwater. So basically this will heal you at a quicker rate and give you the capability to breathe underwater, so no more scuba gear. So let's craft it and see. It's moving slowly, but at least it is moving, so that is happening. The legs will double our carry capacity, our stamina, and our movement speed, so we're going to queue that guy up. Then the helmet will doubles our weather resistance and health, so it gives us more HP and gives us better weather resistance, what that ever means. We will do double damage and we'll have double craft speed with the gloves. So we'll do that. Then on the boots, will make us immune to fall damage. I like that a lot. And then the shield will absorb 600% more damage than a regular metal shield. But obviously these armors and stuff have no durability on it. It'll never break. You'll never have to repair it, which is probably one of the best things ever. And then lastly, the sword will do... It will basically drain stamina, I think. And it will put a debuff on them that will basically melt their damage or melt their health. And it will deal slightly more damage. Okay, so I have no idea what that means. The slightly more damage is slightly confusing. Alright, so... we have the armor. It says who crafted it and everything. That's a pretty cool feature. Crafter, Firemace from the fighting squad. I like it a lot. I'm waiting for the shield and the sword to finish, and then we will move downstairs to augment these items. Obviously, they can still be upgraded to be better, but to be honest, I have no idea what that would even cost. And if it takes any of those gems, then I cannot see that it would be worth it to upgrade them to a better level. I feel like they shouldn't have had a level at all, to be honest. They shouldn't have been primitive or mastercraft or anything like that. They should just be armor. Because where are you going to get improved versions of this? I've killed every single boss in the game now and it doesn't drop this armor. So I don't know. I feel like that might be useless. Alright, let's move downstairs quickly. We can test with like the chest piece and see what it would ask us to upgrade this. But if it requires an armor piece or anything like that, I can't see that it would be worth it. Attempt upgrade. So you will actually need a gemstone and another chest piece. That is insane. There is absolutely no way that I'm going to do that. But I will try to do this. I will try to augment this though. Let's just get the durability out, get the damage out, and let's just see here quickly. So it doesn't have durability on it anymore, but it does have armor. And we can actually upgrade the armor level even further. So let's keep doing that and see where we end up. Okay, so 6,000 armor per piece seems like it would be what we are going to achieve. That is pretty decent, considering that the armor that I have on now is titanium armor. It's also primitive. It's not been upgraded. It's too expensive to upgrade these things through the upgrade station. But they have 1,800 armor on them currently, so from 1,800 to 6,000 is actually a good upgrade for us. Let's keep going and going and going. Alright, that's good enough. So that is... oh, the chest piece still needs to be in here. Let's go in with the chest piece. We're gonna run out of armor regions. Alright, sweet. So this thing seems like it does still have durability on it, so we will put the durability region, that's damage, durability region in there first. No applicable, what's this? Increases weapon durability. Oh, so I probably need a different form of durability there. So this is durability and weapon durability. This is armor region. I need to make more of that anyway. Does this thing have armor on it? No, it does not have armor on it, so that would be useless to do. Durability, this is probably what we want. Let's make, I don't know, 20 of them quickly. Okay, let's augment this item. Get the durability for it as high as possible. I have no idea what it's going to cost to repair this. Doesn't say either. Alright, so the durability went up to 26,250. That is pretty decent. Like I said, I have no idea what it would cost to repair that item. Now for the weapon, we want to get the armor durability out first. Let's augment this and see what it starts to augment. So it's increasing the damage for it first. This thing doesn't have durability on it, right? Alright, no, so it's just weapon damage that is going up. We'll take the weapon damage for this as high as we possibly can, which is 200%. Sweet. Alright, let's put that back in there. Just for interest's sake, let's just see what it would cost to repair the shield now that the durability for it has been increased. We'll go back to the metalworks. Let's put this in here and say, let's check it out. So you will need a gemstone. Okay, so we're not repairing it either. So I feel like the shield was a waste of money. Alright, we'll put this on. Let's see what we look like with the new armor equipped. We will also put the shield in here, and let's get the sword in our inventory. Let's get downstairs quickly. So we have this guardian shield now. It's got a nice little window in it. You can actually see through it. Looks pretty cool. And we also look pretty cool, even if I have to say so myself. The shield looks very cool. Let's get the sword out. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Some real upgrades now. Alright, so I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I do like the look of it. I think it looks awesome. Putting the HUD on doesn't tell you what the buffs are in the bottom right hand corner, but we know what they are already. So we are not supposed to be able to take fall damage anymore. The armor is never supposed to break. We are running at the speed of light actually. Let's see here. Yeah, no fall damage. Sprinting, we really move along now. I don't get hungry and thirsty. I don't think, it doesn't look like we have stamina drain anymore. Damn, let's just look at our stats here. So we still only have 2000 HP. I don't know why we lost health, but let's eat some. 2000 HP, 1000 stamina, 1000 oxygen. Still everything seems to be the same. The weight, I don't know if it really doubled the weight. I don't feel like it doubled the weight. Movement speed, stamina, doubles carry capacity. Oh no, it did. It definitely did double the weight. Alright, sweet. And it also doubled our stamina. So I only, what? Did I only have 1000 HP? Oh, I did. I only had 1000 HP. Okay, but food doesn't drain. Seems. In fact, it's climbing. Yeah. So no more resources required to do anything. Let's put this on quickly. Let's see if we can't find something. Anything really. I feel like with the amount of armor this armor has now, we should be taking basically 0 damage from creatures anyway. And with the shield, if you manage to block, you'll be set up really cool. Alright, let's go. Come here, bro. I want to hit you, man. So I do 1000. Yeah, he does 0 damage if I block him. Shield works fine. All of them want to fight. Let's go then. Let's go. Alright, so we destroyed the 2 beavers. What a epic battle. The one was actually a 501. So yeah. I must say, I don't think I'm going to carry the shield in my, like, equipped all the time. I don't actually like it. Blocks the view. But overall, not bad. I'm really glad we got to the cool armor. Even if it did take forever to do it, I'm really glad we finally did make it there. Alright, let's pop on back to base. I have a summoning potion. I want to see if we get anything new out of the rotation. So it's in my inventory. Let's just get this and this. Alright, let's see. So the turtle did bug out the other day. Let's look up into the air when we summon it. Alright, so you have tamed a heavenly vulture. So that's new. But where is it? Oh, there it is. Stop. So I pick him up. Nice. Oh, he looks kind of cool, man. He looks kind of really cool. Look at him. All blue. Fits my armor. And he's nice and big. That's pretty cool. Not what I was hoping for, to be honest, but not disappointing either. Let's throw him down onto the ground. Let him sit right there. We'll whistle passive. So, vultures have the ability to spoil meat really quickly. Can I just throw this down on the ground for now? Oh no, I don't want to do that. In fact, we can grind the spear. The sword is going to be much better. Grind again. There we go. So yeah, it's only a level 99, it's not a crazy level, but that doesn't matter. Let's go get a stack of meat and quickly test this out. Meat. And then we'll go in here, put meat in his inventory. And he should be spoiling it. Why are you not spoiling it? Do you have a setting? Behavior? Nope. Options? No. Harvest settings? Nope. Nope. And he's not spoiling it. So maybe the Heavenly Vulture doesn't do that. I don't know. Might be. Still, he looks pretty cool. I'm not sure we're gonna do anything with him if he doesn't spoil meat. He'll probably just sit next to the other shoulder pet that I'm also not doing anything with. Although, this guy might be ready to evolve by now. He actually is. Feels bad, dude, because we are fresh out of orbs. Sorry. You'll have to wait. And now also, after having made 7 of these gems, we need, I think it was 20 to do this guy. He's gonna cost us 20. Why? What is this? What is this? No. What the hell's going on over here? I have no idea what just happened. It was very confusing. So I think this guy costs 20 of those things. That excludes the fire gem, the water gem, and the wind gem, and all the earth gems, and all the other gems. But it's also going to take 10 orbs to do. So it's going to take 20 gems. I made 7. It took about 2 hours just to craft them. This is, well, maybe like, it was just over 2 hours. I'm sure it was. Then it's also going to take, that's excluding the time I had to fly around. And that's, I mean, I'm scanning for dinos, so I know exactly where to go kill the guardians. And I start by killing the dodos, and then I just move down the list, killing everything that I can find. And then they respawn, and I just redo it all again. So if it takes 2 hours to craft 7, it's going to take about 4 hours to craft 14. So it's going to take about 3 hours just to craft the gems, the ether gems. Then there's still the other gemstones, which basically take the same amount of time to craft. So they all amount to another 12. Wow. Yeah, it's going to take basically a day just to craft all the gems. If you can get all the resources together to craft all those gems, it's going to take like a full real-time day to craft just the gems of it. Now, you see, and that's the thing I don't understand. I don't understand after the... why after I've spent days, weeks, grinding the resources to make them, why should it take another full real-time day to craft the gemstones? I don't understand. So, and these things are expensive. That's the wind one. That's the water one. That's the fire one. And they all use Essence of the Void anyway. So, I mean, that's just more guardians that I have to go and kill. Grinding more guardians. That's insane. I really feel like it's really insane. And it's a pity because I think the mod is nice. I really do. I just feel like the grinding for the mod is a little overkill. And I mean, we have, obviously our rates are modified. We don't have vanilla rates on the server and stuff like that. So imagine if you have a place where people are like really fussy and they don't want you to be able to get a lot of resources at a time and stuff like that. Then it's going to be even worse. I would anybody that wants to set up their own Gaia server, I can tell you now, stuff like metal and wood and rare flowers and mushrooms and stuff like that, have the rates boosted even more. Because currently ours, I think, is on like between 5 and 7 for different types of resources. That's how it's set up. And I'm telling you, I just feel like I'm so tired. I'm telling you, it's so disheartening just to grind away at something. And now I've spent all of that time grinding all of this up, and alright, I have the armor now. But I mean, it's like for one episode I had to put in like hours worth of work. It's kinda it's kinda really disheartening. I don't know what to say. I really don't. And I mean, we're not even getting into the really cool stuff. I'm using my my Gaia leaves currently to make gemstones and armors and stuff, and there's other stuff in here that you can still get to. So if we go into weapons and we go into ammo, there's still these arrows. One of them's like a really good arrow that we can make. Gaia spirit stuff. Great trip, blah blah blah, freezes your target, this. The Guardian Spirit KO ammo. It takes 3 bonsai cherries to do this. And a bonsai cherry is magical water and a Gaia leaf to do. And then it's also 5 titanium ingots per arrow, and you still have to make the metal arrow. Then you still have to get the 10 Gaia narcotic, which is sativa buds. And it's just... when are you ever going to do this? If everything is so expensive, when are you ever going to do this? I feel like if he gave you the ability to grow your cherries and stuff like that, then maybe. But I don't know, I still feel like that's a really expensive arrow. So, I mean, when are we ever going to start using that? Probably never. We're probably going to finish the mod before we start to get into that stuff. I just feel like, yes, it's very cool, but it's really expensive. You know, maybe if titanium ingots weren't that expensive to make, or that time consuming. Because there's one thing you have to understand. I believe that the crafting speed for this table has also been increased. The same with these ones. They craft at a faster pace than the normal setting. And it still takes this long to do things. I don't know. But that's enough of that. Enough of the complaining. I know we didn't do much in this episode, but it's already been running for a bit, so I think we're going to end it there. I did make some modifications to the base. I don't know if you guys can see that. I put some like triangle platforms out, and I placed some of the artifacts, some of the cooler looking artifacts up there. I think it looks good. I kind of like it. The bluish, greenish, tealish colors in there, and then the purple on the edges. I think it looks really cool. I wanted to put railings in front of them, but I feel like railings might block the view of the smaller round ones. Railings would probably work well with those ones over there because they float so high above the platform. But those ones kind of like float kind of low down. So I don't know, I'm not sure whether the railings would really work there. Yeah, our Fizzbear collection is growing a bit. We added 3 new ones, which I totally forgot about, because I was watching YouTube videos while I was waiting for the gems to craft up. I've been watching good old Slipgator's Farming Simulator videos that he's been putting up. They're kind of cool. You guys should check them out. Farming Simulator looks fun. I might get it for myself. Don't know if I'll record it, but it does look like a fun game to play. And if I do like it, if I do get it and I do enjoy it, I might put some Farm Simulators videos on the channel. I don't know. It looked fun. It looks really fun when he plays it anyway. And yeah, I have a new Fortnite video up as well. You guys should definitely go and check that out. The Season 7 one. I feel like it's one of my better Fortnite videos that I've made recently. So definitely go and check that out. I want to thank everybody that came out and hang out with me today. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to drop a like on it. If you're new and you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The support really helps, and I really do appreciate it. And then yeah, please share the video with your friends and family. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright then, cheers.